Let's say hi to Dennis Leary. Dennis is checking in. Mr. Leary.
Hi, guys.
Happy holidays. Or, well, you're a Merry Christmas guy. Merry Christmas to you.
Why is Jimmy falling asleep on the couch?
I'm sick. It might be a little bit of flu symptoms or something, but I'm just a bit ill.
Yeah, so you decided to come in and give us all the flu just in time for the holidays, which is always a treat. So thank you to Jimmy.
Perfect.
No, he had a date with, not a date, he was going to go to dinner with a Playboy model last night, and he had the runs, and he had to cancel.
I had to cancel because I was on a cab.
Okay, so was that like one of these major anxiety, I have a date with a Playboy bunny?
Oh, no. It was actually being sick. It wasn't going to be a fool-around date, so there was no pressure. It was just to eat. But no, I was legitimately sick.
Oh.
Stinks.
Not being a fool-around date kind of confuses us all in the studio just because, it's a Playboy thing.
Also, you don't know what's going to transpire.
Yeah. About to eat with somebody without anything happening.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that, but you never know maybe the next step or the next time you go out or something. You just don't know.
Was she hoping?
Any day that you guys can get Jim Norton on the air to use the word gumption is a good day.
Did he say gumption? How did that get past me?
Well, we were trying to forget that we heard it.
Jim Norton's grandfather's here today. Gumption. Right. Hey, put some elbow grease into it.
Hey, Dennis, what are you doing for the big Christmas holiday there?
I am just getting done digging out from all the snow, and I'm getting ready to go skate on my rink. So It's 1 degree here, literally. One.
Wow.
It's 1 out.
You're almost completely out of degrees.
I'm almost at 0.
Wait, you have your own ice rink?
I do, yeah. I have an outdoor rink, yeah.
Is it covered at least, or you have to?
No. It's real old school, like just. You can't get much more old school than this.
Oh, you're gonna have the lumpy ice then.
Well, no, it's not lumpy because we get up like morons early in the morning and we scrape it down and then we hose it down with water.
He's probably got one of those little cars that he turned into a Zamboni.
I do. I have a little tractor that has a Zamboni thing with water on the back.
How cool
that
is that?
Figures. Okay.
Look it. At one point in my life, that could have been a bong, but I had to switch it up so that I could probably still turn it into a bong. But I'm trying to do some physical exercise here. All right.
Are you guys gonna have a game of hockey today with the family?
Yeah, but man, it's gonna be cold.
Do you get to check your aunt into the boards or anything?
Yeah, this is one of those mornings where it's so cold you're trying to set an example to the kids, like, let's go out there and show some gumption. But, I may actually, 15 minutes into this one, have to go, you know what, this is stupid. Let's go in the house where it's warm. Come on.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm in Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask a question? Dennis, Dave Tell. How's it going, man? Hey, who do you play? Do you play like a school of orphans, a culinary school? Like, what do you do?
It's a bunch of friends of mine. Some of the guys are firefighters. Some of the guys are broken down hockey players. And then, the truth is it's like our kid, like my son and the other sons. They just beat our asses now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just smoke and drink coffee, and they just beat our asses.
And you make believe you're not trying.
It's like
that's a cool image of skating and smoking.
Yeah, you guys are like the Kennedys were with football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only with hockey.
We're like the Kennedys with football, except way less money and absolutely no influence. And we don't drive people off bridges.
Yeah.
Folks.
Whoa,
hey.
Oh, what? Like I can't mention, like that didn't happen?
Yeah, what? Not much time?
What happened? Some gumption.
Word of the day is gumption. So,
how's the book doing, man?
Hey, it's doing good. I'm stuck at number 7, but hey, no complaints. Listen, I got to tell you guys, on Thursday night in New Jersey, was it New Jersey Thursday night or Connecticut? I can't remember anything now.
Whatever. Thursday's book sign.
Thursday night.
Yeah.
I think it was Jersey. Thursday night in Jersey. There was probably 300 people there. I'm not kidding you. I couldn't keep tabs because I was signing one after the other. There was at least somewhere between 30 and 40 Jim Norton books just from that thing that we did on the air.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, we told people to show the Norton book at the Dennis Leary signing. Nice.
And get a hog drawn on your face.
Yeah,
the idea was if they buy my book and Jim's book, I would sign Jim's cover and draw a hog on his face.
Are you good at drawing the hog?
I got pretty good at it because I had to do it like 40 times, So that was Thursday. On Saturday, I had 2 book signings. One was at a really small bookstore called the Hickory Stick, which is like locally here. It's a great little bookstore. They had about, 150 people, and they sold out of the Jim Norton book in like the first 15 people in line. They only had about 10 copies.
Nice.
I mean, they wanted nothing to do with it, whether it had more than 10 copies.
Well, they don't have more. I mean, literally, if you're not doing a signing there, they don't have more. They're so small, they have about maybe a bestseller at any given moment might have 15 copies. I mean, they're tiny.
Yeah.
Right? So then I went to the big famous one, R.J. Julia in Connecticut that night in Madison, Connecticut. And that was huge. That was like 350 people. And there must have been, I mean, at least, another 40 or 50 books, Jim Norton books there. And it got so crazy that at one point I drew a hog and signed the cover of your book. And the lady came back and she's like, listen, the penis, it's kind of smudged. Can you redraw it? I was like, wait a minute. I'm redrawing a penis on Jim Norton's face? I didn't do it the right way?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Anyway,
the first time it left a smudge, too.
I'm just telling you guys, man. You guys, this is the way to sell books, you know?
Yeah, it's all radio.
Are you trying to say that we're popular? Because if you are, why don't you tell the bosses? Because they're not really sure of that yet.
I'm telling you and your bosses. I don't know how to explain it any better, but you guys are the anti-Oprah. If if David Tell writes a book tomorrow, right, and you guys tell people to go out and buy it, not only are they going to go out and buy it, but if you say, I don't care what other book, Joe the Plumber's new book, if you say, hey, buy Joe the Plumber's book and we'll draw penises on his face, they're going to do it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm working with Sarah Palin's baby on a book. It's called
It's called Don't Eat That.
What do you get, Dennis? What do you get if you make number one? Like, do you get is there like a prize, or like if you're a number one, like for a certain, besides the money, is there like?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a question.
Does Solomon Rushdie take a bath? Like, what do you get? Is there some kind of book?
I'm only at 7. Artie Lang got the number 2, so he might have the inside information about what you get.
Didn't he get to number 1?
Did he get to number 1?
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh, man.
Hey, but you're beating out the Obama books, right?
I'm beating the Obama books.
That's a good thing. You know what, though? Lucky us, we get a topless picture of Obama on all the front pages of the newspapers today, and it says "Fit for office." Buff Bam is a Hawaiian hunk.
Buff Bam.
Can I say it again? President B Cup.
Yeah,
I like how he's letting his rack out like that. Look at that.
He's got baloney boobs, and they're saying he's buff.
Dave's calling him President B Cup.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
But David tells
Sorry, is that bad or?
No, it's not. I'm just wondering. See, that kind of throws some interesting light onto your psychological approach to Obama.
Yeah, no, I think he's a good-looking man.
You do?
Well, he's really Filipino, so, I mean, he could be a, fancy boy or, you know what I'm saying? You've been overseas, haven't you? I remember in Chapter 9 you said that.
Dave's got a little fantasy going on about the president.
No, I like how, he's like, we were saying it before, how, he's going to be the guy who's like, anything he does is going to be like this big moment, people are going to watch him, drink a coffee at the mall, whatever. I think he's going to be out a lot. He's not going to be at the White House.
It's going to be hard to criticize him, because if that was another president-elect that was walking topless like that and did have kind of breasts,
yes.
They would have commented on it in the paper. They would have said, like, wow, he looks like he's going to be the best president we've ever had, dopey Post headline or something. But they just say, wow, look how in shape he is. Our buff
he looks
president.
pretty in shape.
Well, what else do you want him to say? He's in shape.
I want him to say what they would say normally if it was somebody that they would criticize. They just don't criticize the guy.
Who? Like who?
Like any politician whatsoever, they would criticize.
Well, they had fun with Ted Kennedy when he was walking around with his
They do not criticize.
suit on.
Obama is...
This is your post-Bush crybaby syndrome. I wish.
It's complete honesty.
What?
It's complete honesty, and you're blinded, Dennis, that this guy is Teflon. No one will criticize him.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Come on.
No, the media loves this guy and will not criticize him.
Yeah, well, what do you want them to do? They're kicking the other guy to the curb. The guy's got a 17% approval rating, and this guy hasn't even really come into office yet. Give him 3 months with the economic situation we have, and it's going to be a whole different set of coverage. Believe me. Okay,
Dennis, you're pro shoe throwing then.
I'm pro what?
Shoe throwing. You believe a man should express himself with his
It's funny to me
shoes.
that some of the great leaders of the past somebody's decided to shoot. This guy they throw shoes at. I mean, it's unbelievable to me.
But in their culture, that's like the ultimate insult.
I don't care what culture we're talking about. The ultimate insult is actually taking a shot at the guy, not with your shoe. So I mean, hey, to me, I think it's a great idea that if politicians are going to speak in public and we disagree, we all throw our shoes at them. But I think pie is better. I think pie is much more effective. If you hit a guy with a pie, hey, he's covered in pie.
It's timeless.
Yeah, that's more insulting than a shoe whizzing by your head.
Yeah,
you're right.
Try to continue the press conference with pie on your face.
It's like, I mean, everything from Fatty Arbuckle on.
But if he caught that shoe,
funny.
I just can't get over the fact that he was having a lot of fun with the shoe throwing.
I think that
he was really
cool.
into the second throw. Like, he was like, come on.
I know. He really thought it was funny.
Yeah, he was having a good time with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I like that they keep saying, like, it is a big insult in that culture. Like what culture isn't?
I know.
When a guy throws two shoes at your face.
It's a compliment.
Yeah, it's not good anywhere.
Well, listen, guys, I got to roll. I got to go get beat by my kids.
Yeah, you got to do a little ice skating.
Bundle up.
Hey, guys, thanks a lot. I'm telling you, like I said, somebody's got to start giving you guys credit for selling books because you got inroads there, you know?
Nice.
Cool, man.
Yeah, we'll see how that pans out.
Well, he's an early dad. What time do you get up, man?
I get up really early.
Wow.
I'm used to the rest of me schedule. Yeah, we have to get up at 5:30 in the morning, you know?
What time's your hockey going to start today?
It's going to start as soon as I get down there and start yelling at these kids.
Oh, wow.
That's the only upper hand I have now is I can yell at them and I pay their tuition, so they have to listen to me.
Dennis has gumption.
They have to let you score a few, huh?
He's an early dad.
I don't know if it's going to be gumption, boys. It's so cold out. I think it's going to be, I'm going to have to switch into another mode, not gumption.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Cold out.
All right.
Yeah, it's cold out.
All right, Dennis.
Have a nice holiday, man.
Hey, guys, happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever the hell you want.
They'll leave us goths and Wiccans out. Go
Cover all
ahead.
the bases.
I'll see you after the new year.
All right, very
Have a good one,
Hey,
man.
guys.
There goes Dennis Leary.